There are 5 trees that can generate over $100 monthly in your backyard. But almost no one knows about the 5th. And it's the most profitable, the most useful, the one that changes everything. Here's what matters. If you already have apple trees, lemon trees, orange trees in your backyard, stay because I'm going to show you exactly if you're doing it wrong. Because most people with fruit trees are literally throwing money away. They harvest. They sell a little. The rest falls to the ground and rots. How much money per month are you losing? $50? $100? $200? There's a farmer in San Juan who has an apple tree in his backyard. It produces 80 kilos of apples per year. He sells maybe $40 worth of apples. The rest he throws away or gives away. That's almost $300 in money thrown on the ground every year. Because he doesn't know how to sell. Doesn't know where to sell. Doesn't know his apples have a market. And that's just one tree. Imagine if he had 5 strategically chosen, working together, each in its market, each in its season. Suddenly $100 a month becomes reality. But here's what almost no one tells you. It's not just having trees. It's having the right ones. Because there are trees that produce a lot but sell little. There are trees that produce little but sell at premium price. There are trees that produce all year. There are trees that are seasonal but generate money constantly during that season. Most people plant the wrong tree. Then they're surprised when nothing sells. Today I'm going to show you not just which 5 trees to plant. I'm going to show you the system so each tree produces its maximum potential. And I'm going to reveal the tree almost no one mentions. The one that costs almost nothing. The one that produces the most. And the one with the least saturated market. You might already have it at your house without even knowing it. Here's the reality. You spend between $80 and $150 monthly on supermarket fruit. Apples, lemons, oranges, avocados. Every week, cartful. What if that $100 came from your backyard? Not as a distant dream. As reality in 2 to 3 years. Because here's what most people don't know. A fruit tree is not a long-term investment like they think. A fruit tree is a money generator that starts small and grows year after year. Year 1, $0 production, it's growing. Year 2, $20 to $30 monthly, it starts. Year 3, $50 to $100 monthly, grows strong. Year 4 onwards, $100 to $300 plus monthly, stable, productive. And if you have 5 strategically chosen trees, those numbers multiply. But there's more. The 5th tree I'm revealing today doesn't follow that line. It's different. It's almost free. Grows in a pot. Produces earlier. And has a market that pays premium. When you finish this video, you'll know exactly which to plant first. And if you already have trees, you'll know exactly what you're doing wrong. Because maybe you have one tree producing $50 per month when it should produce $200 per month. And the difference is system, not luck. Stay to discover it. This isn't new. 50 years ago, most houses in Latin America had a backyard fruit orchard. In the yard. Without thinking. Like breathing. Apple trees. Lemon trees. Orange trees. Peach trees. Citrus trees. Fruit trees that we now buy at the supermarket at gold prices. My grandmother had 5 trees in her 100 square meter backyard. They fed 15 people. She had leftover fruit to sell on the corner. You know how much it cost her? Almost nothing. The trees came from seeds. Little plants that cost 50 cents. Then they grew. They produced. They fed generations. What happened next? Commercial agricultural industry arrived. Supermarkets arrived. Industrial farms arrived. Suddenly, it seemed easier to buy fruit than harvest it at home. An ugly apple on the tree. A beautiful apple in the supermarket. Plant a tree equals wait years. Buy at the super equals today. People chose easy. And forgot. An entire generation grew up without knowing they could produce fruit at home. Now fruit prices went through the roof. A dozen oranges at the supermarket, $8 to $10. A dozen apples, $6 to $8. You know how much it costs to produce that same fruit at home? $0 after the first year. Because the tree is already there. Just water. Just harvest. Just sell. But here's what matters. I'm not talking about commercial agriculture. I'm talking about what your grandparents did without thinking. What other countries still do. In Spain, in Italy, in Greece, in Turkey, almost everyone has trees in the backyard. It's normal. It's obvious. Here we forgot. And now we pay premium for what we could produce ourselves. The good news is it doesn't have to be that way. Because the 5 trees I'm showing you today are not scientifically complex. They're not new. They don't require advanced studies. They're the same trees your grandmother had, tested for centuries, with real results. But there's one element that changed. 50 years ago, if you produced fruit, you had to sell it at the local market. Direct competition. Today you have options. You can sell online. You can sell to restaurants. You can sell at organic markets. You can sell to your neighbors. You can make juice and sell that. You can make jam and sell that. The options multiplied. And that completely changes the economic equation. A tree that 50 years ago produced fruit nobody bought, today produces fruit people search for. Because the trend changed. People want local. They want organic. They want fresh. And that's worth money. A lot of money. Here's what I researched. A farmer with 5 trees in his backyard. Nothing special. Normal conditions. Apple tree, 60 kilos/year. At $2 per kilo direct equals $120 per month average. Lemon tree, 200 kilos/year. At $1 per kilo equals $166 per month. Orange tree, 100 kilos/year. At $1.50 per kilo equals $125 per month. Avocado tree, 40 kilos/year. At $4 per kilo equals $133 per month. The fifth weight. Just with these 4, $544 per month. Almost $6,500 a year. From 5 trees in a normal backyard. Without being an expert. Without being a specialist. Just planting trees and harvesting. And what was the initial investment? Seedlings, $50 to $100 total, early years, soil/compost, $30 tools, $20. Total, less than $200. ROI, you recover your investment in the first month of sales. After that, it's pure profit for 30+ years. That's why I say, it's not a dream. It's simple logic. Trees, production, sales, money. But most people don't see that equation. Because they never tried it. Because nobody ever showed them how to do it. Because it seems complicated when it's actually simple. Today we're going to change that. Let's start with the 2 trees everyone should have. Not because they're the best, but because they're fast. Tree number 1, apple tree, the quick starter. Here's the problem most people have. Plant a tree. Wait 5 years. Nothing. No money. No production. Patience runs out. And they abandon. But the apple tree doesn't work that way. A good variety apple tree starts producing in year 2 to 3. You don't wait half a decade. You wait 24 to 36 months. In year 3, an apple tree will produce between 40 to 60 kilos of apples. At $1.50-2 per kilo, direct sales, that's between $60 to $120 monthly average. How do you sell? Direct to neighbors, to local markets, to restaurants, to fairs. Apple has a market. Everyone eats apples. But here's what matters. There are apples that sell for 50 cents per kilo, supermarket. And there are apples that sell for $3 to $5 per kilo, organic, local, premium. The difference is not the tree. It's how you care for it. A neglected apple tree produces ugly fruit. Wormy. That nobody wants. A cared-for apple tree produces beautiful fruit. Premium. The difference in care? Minimal. It's consistent watering. It's pruning at the right time. It's not using commercial pesticides. That's IT. And suddenly your apple goes from 50 cents per kilo to $2 to $3 per kilo. Production stays the same. Price triples. Tree number 2, lemon tree, the money machine. Now, if the apple tree is fast, the lemon tree is pure money. A lemon tree produces constantly. It's not seasonal like the apple. It's all year. A lemon tree in production generates between 150 to 300 kilos of lemons per year. Sounds like a lot. But here's why it matters. The lemon is versatile. You can sell fresh lemons at $0.50-1.50/kilo direct. But you can also make juice and sell juice at $3 to $4 per liter. You can also make jam and sell at $5 to $8 per jar. You can also sell to restaurants, to juice shops, to artisan beer vendors. The lemon tree is not a single tree. It's a multiple income business in one tree. A farmer who had a lemon tree showed me his numbers. 200 kilos of fresh lemons/year equals $150 per month, direct sales. 100 liters of fresh juice/year equals $200 per month, sold to restaurants. Jam jars equals $100 per month. Total, $450 per month from one tree. The investment? A lemon tree seedling costs $15 to $30. Then it grows. In year 2 to 3, you recover investment. Then it's profit. Now, here's what most people don't see. The apple tree and lemon tree don't compete. The apple tree produces spring-fall. The lemon tree produces constantly. So you have constant money. Apple when it comes. Lemon always. It's diversification in cycles. Plus, you can plant one apple plus one lemon in the same space that would require one cow alone. Literally half the space. Less maintenance. More money. But wait, because the next tree completely changes the equation. If the apple tree is fast and the lemon tree is constant, the orange tree is seasonal explosive. Tree number 3, orange tree, the seasonal king. Here's what almost no one mentions. There are times of year when fruit is worth more. And there are times when it's worth less. The orange tree produces fall-winter. Exactly when nobody has oranges in the market. Exactly when people search for oranges. For juice. For Christmas. For gifts. An orange tree produces between 80 to 150 kilos of oranges in season. At $1.50-2.50/kilo in peak times, that's between $100 to $300 per month, but only in season. How do you sell? Juice. Direct sales. Christmas markets. Gift baskets. What matters? The orange tree does not compete with the supermarket all year. Only in specific season. When people want oranges. When they're willing to pay. And they pay well. Tree number 4, avocado tree, the premium play. Now comes the tree everyone wants but almost nobody grows. The avocado. Because they think it's complicated. That it needs specific climate. That it takes too long. False on all counts. An avocado tree, has variety, starts producing in year 4 to 5. Yes, it takes longer than apple or lemon. But an avocado tree in production generates between 30 to 60 kilos of avocados per year. At $3 to $6 per kilo, direct sales to restaurants, that's between $90 to $300 per month. But here's what matters. The avocado is not a commodity like apple or orange. It's premium. The avocado market is growing. Trends point to more demand. Price doesn't go down, goes up. A sushi restaurant pays $5 to $8 per kilo for fresh local avocado. A ceviche shop pays $4 to $6 per kilo. An organic market pays $5 to $7 per kilo. The supermarket sells at $2 to $3 per kilo. The difference, selling direct versus selling to supermarket. And that is the secret of this list. It's not selling to the super. It's selling direct. To customers who value. Here's the magic. You have apple tree, spring fall, $120 per month. You have lemon tree, constant, $300 per month. You have orange tree, winter, explosive $200 per month in season. You have avocado tree, premium, $150 per month when mature. That's 4 trees. In a backyard. Never overlapping. Each its time. Each its market. Each its price. $100 to $150 per month average guaranteed all year. But one is missing. The one that changes everything. Here comes what I promised. The tree that's a secret. That almost no one mentions. That changes everything. The avocado seed tree. You read right. It's not a special variety. It's not hybrid. It's not scientific. It's the seed from the avocado you were going to throw away. Here's why it's brutal. Initial cost, $0. You take the seed from an avocado you consumed. You clean it. You dry it. You plant it in a big pot with fertile soil. Done. Unlike grafted avocado trees, this grows fast. In 3 to 4 years it's at height. In 5 to 6 years it's producing. Production, huge. A seed avocado tree in production generates 80 to 120 avocados per year. Versus grafted avocado that generates 40 to 60. Price, premium. Here's what matters. The seed avocado produces smaller fruit. Less oil. Less premium. But restaurants specifically search for it for its perfect size for individual portions. And they pay between $4 to $8 per kilo. Market, less saturated. Almost nobody grows seed avocado trees. Everyone grows grafted avocado. So while the grafted avocado market is saturated with supply, the seed avocado market is unattended. You can sell easily. Now here comes the craziness. You have one seed avocado tree. Cost, $0. Space, 1 pot. Generates 100 avocados/year. At $5 per kilo average, conservative, that's 100 avocados times 200 to 250 grams equals 25 kilos equals $125 per month. But you can have 5 seed avocado trees in the space 1 grafted avocado takes. 5 seed trees times $125 per month equals $625 per month. From 5 pots. From 0 investment. Now add it all up. Apple tree, $120 per month. Lemon tree, $300 per month. Orange tree, $150 per month. Annual average. Avocado tree, $150 per month. Seed avocado trees, $625 per month. 5 pots. Total, $1,345 per month. From 9 plants in your backyard. For big trees, 5 small pots. Almost $16,000 per year. From home. Without being an expert. Without being a specialist. Without being a professional farmer. But here's what matters most. This is not magic. It's patience plus system. Year 1 to 2, growth. Almost $0 production. Year 3 to 4, they start producing. $200 to $300 per month. Year 5 plus, in full production. $1,000 plus per month. But most people don't reach year 3. Because they don't see quick results. Because they don't have system. Because they don't know how to sell. And today I just showed you both. The system, 5 plants that don't compete, that produce in cycles, that complement each other. The sales, don't sell to supermarket. Sell direct to restaurants, markets, neighbors. Now, if you already have trees in your backyard, look at how much they're really producing. Does your apple tree only generate $20 per month when it could generate $120 per month? Is it care? Is it sales? Is it wrong variety? Find out. Because the difference between a tree that's worth $20 per month and a tree that's worth $120 per month is not the tree. It's the system. Your next action, today. Not tomorrow. Not when I have time. Today. What do? You look at your backyard. You identify where these trees would fit. You calculate which you'd plant first. And the next video I upload, in a week, I'm going to show you exactly how to plant. How to care. How to sell. Because the most important tree isn't the one I'm going to show you. The most important tree is the one you'll plant. Stay for that. See you.